Okay, so
here we have a cat. And here's
she'll jump on my shoulder.
Hello.
I don't know where she's up there. Come here. So she is a Jeffrey's cat. She is from South America, also Argentina, and wild. When she was born, her mother was a first-time mother and over-groomed her and licked her tail off. So they ended up pulling her and bottle feeding her. I got her when she was quite young, and I'm someone she really likes. I'm her person.
That's so sweet.
She only eats raw food, so those day-old chicks in there and things, and chicken and
good stuff.
Some fish. No real red meat. She likes fish, poultry. I had a pair, and the male was not very friendly, and I was not into breeding cats, so the male was relocated to a place that, you know, real breeding facility. I'm not a breeding facility. This is just my
good
yard.
place. Yeah.
She's my pet, and she's a cool kind of example of the
Would you say
species.
that she's a cool cat? You have mosquito on your right cheek. Great.
She's a cool cat. This is a domestic cat that needed a home, and she's black, obviously, and I got a black cat for 2 reasons. Mostly, these guys come in a melanistic black coloration.
Okay.
So she would see kind of
like
a black
an example.
one. Yeah. But
that's interesting.
What's also interesting, black dogs, black cats are the least adopted in pounds and shelters because they're plain looking.
My dog's a black dog.
I wanted her to get a good home, and
and
they get along.
Yeah, you have the space, and you have that beautiful little like out area.
Oh, and they have this
cave.
little thing over here. So they go here, there, and then through here, and they have
Oh my
like
goodness, that's beautiful, because we do not support people with just outdoor cats and letting them go and murder.
I would never recommend outdoor cats loose, because birds
screw up everything.
Yeah, so this cat has a great life in here.
Excellent.
She's very friendly. She's protected. Nothing can get her. You know, she's just pretty chill. She has a good home.
It's fantastic.
When kids come, we will let her out if they want. But, you know, we kind of listen to her. If she wants to go back in, she goes in.
Oh, hi.
She's a little bit of she's the oldest one.
Oh,
and
baby.
We just set up another enclosure for her. So she's going to relocate. She's quite old. You can kind of see.
Yeah, she looks like a little granny.
She's a very old girl.
She looks like my grandmother.
She's
if my grandmother was a
She's
skunk.
tiny.
It smells like ferrets. I used
They
to work
do.
at a pet store.
You know what? They have a ferret odor. They do. They're a little musky. But one of the problems, while that was getting built, I was feeding enough for her to kind of gain weight and thrive, and her roommates were gaining weight like nobody's business. So you're gonna hold this one
for a little TLC.
Yeah.
The skunk's
Nick,
pretty cute.
you got a mosquito on your head.
Kill him. Thank you.
I have your blood on my fingers now.
We're blood brothers.
Blood brothers.
Okay.
Probably.
So this
Chunky.
Oh
this
my!
is the problem.
It looks like it.
This one has a little bit of a,
A little bit of a weight problem, maybe. I like to see the claws, how they're made for, like, digging and burrowing and finding little grubs.
Yeah, this has a fence
on the
behind
bottom,
it,
right?
under it, behind it, Jesus. And then there's an even larger one.
I'm sorry, they get bigger?
That one's not as friendly.
Okay.
He's a surrendered pet who lived
now
at a place that did a little more program. We don't do programs. We don't really have friends. You know
no,
that.
we just let weird kids with GoPros walk in.
We let you come. Anyway, so the point is, that one wasn't happy living at a kind of a busy facility that did night programs. So he was the first one we got. He came here, and then these two, because of COVID, lost their jobs doing educational stuff. So we adopted them also. So we have the 3 skunks, but she's really quite old.
So yeah, she's going to her own.
She's going to go over there so we can.
That's a sweet little crib, little MTV cribs, and she'll just chill. Like, they're fairly tame for.
Yeah, these guys are really tame. These were former pets that were, working at a pretty good facility. She's just going to come out here because you're going to.
Should I close this?
No, he won't come out. He's too fat to jump though.
Okay, same.
So this used to have rabbits that were, living here, but they live at the horse farm. And then I had summer tubs with fish out here. My little Rachel O'Leary thing.
Hi.
So she's gonna check it out.
That's so cute. She's going like new little habitat. I don't want to get in there and freak her out. I'm gonna go on the opposite side. Yeah. Oh, she's like, hey.
She'll go check it out and dig.
What's happening?
We're taking this.
Is it running?
Yeah. All right, here he comes too. Look at. Have you ever seen anything so fat?
Chunky,
Look at this.
chunky.
Are you watching? Look.
Oh, what is he doing?
It's coming to vision.
I think it likes me. Thank you. I love you. Regardless. Wait here.
Dan, why'd you do that to me?
You guys are poop brothers now.
No.
They're pretty common. They're Patagonian maras or Patagonian cavies, whatever.
Okay.
But here it's hot, so they might not come to us.
Okay, go on. Now you're speaking to the lettuce. Hey, well, I saw one of them rolling around, like literally on its stomach.
Literally. Here she comes. Here.
Don't tell me it's gonna trust you and not me.
This is
Are
a
you
sulcata.
freaking kidding me? Please eat it.
No,
Are
mine's
you
better.
kidding? Oh my god! I swear to God,
No, thank you.
mine's way better. Wait, here, I'll
No,
give you the
I
other
swear
end.
this
Other
is
end.
better.
Other
No,
end.
she doesn't want that.
Yes, she
it's
does.
like a kid with crust. She doesn't want the crust.
Yes, no,
Wait,
the
she
crust is
wants
the best
that?
part.
How about this?
Eat this.
Come on.
Eat
Try
this.
mine. Oh, that's rude.
Are they just not hungry, or?
Not hungry. Too hot. Not hungry.
Oh, okay. Where are they from?
Argentina.
Oh, weird. They're friendly.
Beautiful.
They're all friendly. Hey, he threw lettuce at me. Abuse, suing.
I like to grow plants. I don't know if you knew this.
Whoa.
I'm a plant guy.
Cali boy?
So
What kind of
not
plants?
that I don't like to grow weeds, but like out here is hibiscus.
Uh-huh.
The flowers.
Every turtle person becomes a little bit of a horticulturalist.
I think I was both, but this is
Hmm.
cranberry hibiscus. If you want to taste that, it's actually delicious. It you're not even
I'm not going to taste
listening.
it.
You're not going to taste it.
You said to
What
eat
were
it.
you gonna
The
eat?
issue is I have allergies, and that if I eat that and die, if I eat this leaf, it'll taste good.
Yeah,
Which one?
a
Let me take
young
this
one. That one's a perfect one.
This one.
Yeah. Have you ever had a cranberry?
No.
Have you ever drank cranberry? Did you ever do the TikTok with the Fleetwood Mac?
Like
song
once,
Dreams?
maybe.
Okay, eat that.
Hey. That's pretty good. Wow, it's really good.
Would I steer you wrong? Cranberry, okay, time's up. There's the door.
That's me.
Let's start with the cute ones. All right, so we're gonna give these
Here, I
guys
can hold it.
a lethal banana.
Ooh, this is nice and heavy.
I did not breed any of these. These were.
Wow, look at that one.
This one's a little bit more of a salmon colored.
Oh my God.
This one's really orangey. That one also kind of orangey. I have some really red ones, and then these guys have different color.
Are they three unrelated little ladies?
These are three unrelated little
Beautiful.
ladies.
Beautiful. Well,
These
that's
are
gonna be
these
awesome.
are future breeders.
There's nothing that I love more than waking up in the morning and sharing my breakfast with my animals, and that's not a joke.
You can see the neck color on that one there.
Yeah.
Here, excuse me. She'd like some there. Excuse me.
Oh
Here.
wow. Yeah.
And these guys are so personable. They are, you know, at the moment it's a little bit food driven.
Yeah.
But they're not shy. Here, you don't
Yeah, I was
really
gonna
want
say,
that.
so what
Here, let me
happens
help you with that.
in that
Thank you.
scenario?
They're actually pretty good. They're pretty
Not stupid.
easy. No, they'll step on some of the mulch, and I just kind of remulched it recently.
Sure.
So
Okay.
looks good, but
Yeah, things are still settling.
but yeah, they're competitive. You know.
Yeah.
There's plenty, but they want what the other has.
I mean, they're not box turtle competitive, but
No. They're not going to go after
you-
each other.
do you have Chinese box turtles?
I do, but they do not live here.
Okay. Never mind then.
One of the great things that I get to do is
I can hold this
and,
and not screw it up again.
end up developing relationships with cool people, the Turtle Run guys,
Yeah. That Anthony fella.
that Anthony, Amazon Anthony. This little fella right here.
Ooh. Hello.
Hello. I think that one's going to go to the Carolinas,
North.
wherever you live.
I'm in South.
You're in South, then it's going to South. This is going to go home with you. This was the first clutch that I hatched from that one female, and there were 3.
Are you
So
sure?
I sent one to Greg. You're going to get one, and then I'm holding one back.
If I have a clutch mate, oh my god, and we each get one,
kinda cool.
I will love nothing more than that. And I
Yeah.
see, is that a little bit of like that?
Marbling here. Pretty cool
Oh
plastron.
my
Not.
god.
She's been living out I'm hoping she. Pretty good color. She should
Beautiful.
marble. Okay, we should talk about this one. Do you see this area here?
Yeah, what's going on?
Rat.
Oh my God.
It did not happen here,
Okay.
but a rat, this one, look at the color. This is just a gorgeous one. That was chewed on as a hatchling by a rat.
Uh-huh.
And then there's another one.
I mean, it looks to be healed up fairly well, though. Yeah.
This one actually chewed off that area. That's all healing nicely. And again, they live outside. They live pretty naturally. I see a little fungus stuff there that I'll have to get on. This one, it was chewed off and like that is gone.
Yeah, I mean,
one.
you can't even tell. And by the time they get even older and bigger, you know, I have a terrapin with something kind of like that, where it was heat or burn, and by the time they start to get bigger, you know, it starts to slowly go away, and then you don't even really notice it. Oh my good God, they're so cute. This is the male you were hoping to show me, and the divider they knocked down, and now
they knocked down, and they decided.
And this fella's running loose.
Look at this.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my God, all the way down the neck. Yeah.
So she's a subadult.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it open and just let them all kind of just
intermingle and see how
decide
that
where
goes.
they want to go.
Yeah. Well, sometimes.
Yeah. So this one's pretty cool marbling. And darker red. This is probably the reddest, deepest red. Not really orange at all. That's a cool one. Smooth growth. Not highly marbled, but
that's still beautiful. No, they're all looking fantastic. And then we're standing in the adult enclosure.
Yeah, and they'll come out for a second.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. This is so cool. My other camera is running out of battery, so now we're on the GoPro. Oh yeah, this is so cool. Oh, thanks, doll. Is this mint or is this Creeping Jenny?
It's Creeping Jenny, but it's a weird. It kind of smells like mint. I think they're all cousins.
If I may.
I wouldn't.
That's mint.
Eat it, mint.
That's mint.
Oh, this is different. See the leaf?
Well, this is different.
Well, one of them has like this tiny little purple flower. I have Creeping Jenny, and I have something.
And this
yeah. That's Creeping Jenny.
Creeping Jenny.
Some kind of a mint cousin, relative, mother. I don't know. Anyway, in here, spotted turtles.
Oh my God!
And I like guppies. I don't know if you knew that, Dan the guppy, formerly known as the guppy man.
Dan the former guppy man, correct?
So, and I liked blue guppies because why wouldn't you? But the problem with blue guppies in here, which there are hundreds, you can't see them.
Exactly.
So then I went with the platies and the mollies. So we have orange platies and some weird kind of faded, I don't know,
something
bone-colored mollies.
Interesting.
And the platies have won the award for most prolific. And I just net them out and give them to friends.
I actually won that award in college.
Next topic.
Welcome back to I Make Charlie as uncomfortable as humanly possible. Do you find them basking? Like just up on the plants? And,
there are plants. I found babies in here.
Oh,
there's a juvenile in there, which I have not caught, but I would like to.
Okay. Maybe I can assist. So, wow, wait, so, okay, they lay the eggs then. Okay, I see where you've catty-cornered to where they can. Oh,
this side I waited a little bit. Something just jumped in.
Yeah, I heard that. Oh, I see movement. You know what? I love when it's like Jurassic Park and you can just see the plants move before you can see the animals.
I'll come out here and I always check to make sure no one has climbed out or flipped upside down. The original plan was to make sure they couldn't go back and forth, but they just go wherever they want, and I'm fine with that.
And I find that a lot. Like, I built my mini pond and tried to keep my juveniles in it. So, you think they stay, like, there's no containing them. You're better off working with the animals than against them. They know what they like, you know. Sometimes I'll find them in the mini pond because they don't want to go with the big boys. And the ones that want to stay with the big kids, they can go with the big kids, whatever. You all want to go in this pond, you want to go in this pond, who cares?
But there are, I'd say, almost 20 in here.
Wow, really? And I feel like that's not even that many.
And I feed them heavy because of all the fish. But that's like a double-edged sword. You feed them heavy, you get more fish.
You get more fish, you get more food, you get more waste.
Yeah, so there isn't a filter in here. I just flood it.
Yeah, I was going to ask,
we get so much rain, it just floods, it just goes out to that.
You know, and that's what my pond does.
There's so many plants in here. There's no algae. So the plants are healthy, the fish are breeding like rabbits.
I mean,
there's not a drop of algae, so something's working with the balance.
Yes.
I put a bunch of peat moss in the bottom, so it's acidic. And sometimes it's tea colored. sometimes after rain it's more clear, but you know, you can see some blue in the tails of the.
Yeah, definitely. I try to tell people.
Guppy man looking
my
things.
favorites.
I don't like to rely on a filter. I want to know that I'm responsible for its cleanliness. Sometimes I have one tank that has a filter, and I tend to neglect that one because I assume it's getting.
Yeah, because it's filtered enough. Exactly. I don't blame you.
Neighbors over there. It sounds like a murder.
Great.